Welcome back TBF fans. As always, let's get straight to it. Today I actually want to tell you about the three channels that are now going to become the triad, which essentially becomes this channel. It will be TBF ALEX, TBE ALEX, and also LWB ALEX. And what are they? Now, I put an announcement down below, guys, for those who are following. You can just take a look for yourself, which is under posts. Basically, I want to make it clear because I had a lot of people come to me. They wanted certain things to be done, which is totally cool, and I'm all right with it. But take your time to read this. It will give you a highlight of exactly what's going on in the channel, and nothing's hidden from you. So it's all there in the open for you. But overall, essentially the idea is that I want to say thank you for you guys, and because of there's so much input, everyone has given me so much praise and pretty much compliments for the channel and just growing it. I'm very happy, very grateful for you. You guys make that happen for me. And so, thank you, especially thank you guys. And I want to tell you this, with the feedback that I got from you, making three channels just makes sense. Let me explain why. TBF ALEX is Total Battle Forever. And that's basically the main channel for me and for you guys. I can put most of my announcements here, video updates, game changes. You know everything I put up there. I make sure you guys are well aware what's going on all the time, every time, and how everything runs and how it works, right? But the idea here is basically with YouTube's changing continuously, especially for 2026, what you guys don't know and unaware about, it's the way the algorithm works and how it pushes out the audience and pretty much you guys. It has changed a lot. And I won't go into detail for this channel, but I will talk about a lot more in the newest channel, of course, LWB ALEX, which is Life with Big Alex. Yeah, I'm not that big, but I just figured I would want to call that because I'm a pretty small guy in real life. So in there, if you take a look at it, that's going to be showing and showcasing a whole new other case of material that you guys would love and enjoy. But I'll tell you that in a moment. So in saying that, this channel is restricted to just the main topics of TBF and things that I felt that I can share. But there'll be material that I just can't talk about, because what happens is that it really crashes the episodes and it actually ruins the channel more than gives it success. So that's why I need to break things into separate segments. So now we go to TBE. The TBE ALEX is basically exactly what it means. It's Total Battle Experiments. And for those who have been following it at the start of the creation of it, you'll notice that I tried something else with it. It's been altering and changing here and there because it's solely for experimentation. The cool part about this, I've pretty much now come to the conclusion, at least for now anyway, that I want to keep this to be Total Battle related material only, but on top of that, kind of talking about things that I can't usually share. Now, you would know that there have been some videos, especially for those who at the very start have been following me, and for those who came in a bit later, there were some episodes that were silent. Those episodes in particular were impacted due to copyright music infringement. And because I've done those videos so long ago, I can't edit those things out. So now they're kind of stuck with it. Because I want you guys to experience those episodes and see them, I've actually put those videos back onto this channel, so that's being shared out on a regular basis, usually on a Friday, Saturday for this channel. You also find that I'll be also sharing other material in here, which I may not feel it would be more appropriate in the main channel, and I'll put it here instead. Again, it's because if this, for example, if I were to tell you that if I was talking about Total Battle, the Facebook channel, right? And yes, say that some of you may be on it, but I know for a fact that talking about the main Facebook channel doesn't get much feedback compared to the in-game experience. So outweighing the two, which one's more important for the main channel? Of course, it'll be the in-game experience, right? But like I said, I want to make sure you have the full experience of what Total Battle is. I want you to experience everything that is Total Battle, and I talk about everything and everything. So that's more appropriate for TBE, Total Battle Experience. So this is what I mean by I'm kind of dividing where I think which is more appropriate when it comes to importance of what information should be shared to you guys. Because I want you guys to enjoy yourselves, but also be informed and actually have everything that you need, which is necessary. This then goes into the third channel, which is LWB ALEX. Now this one is very, very new. I only just made this, but I've been approached by you guys, and I know you guys might notice what's all this over here. This down here, guys, is shorts. I was playing Minecraft a little bit, but in here, I'm not just playing the game, I'm telling a story and based on monetization, growth, self-improvement. That's kind of what this is channel more about. And in here, especially the questions that have been raised by the community, by you guys, is basically how do I do it? How do I make a channel? What equipment do I use? What kind of motivates me to work? What things I do? All of that I thought could be encapsulated into this one channel here, which talks about all that, how to grow your own channel, build a gaming channel, how to monetize yourself, how to grow, the things I use, everything that I did, because basically in the main channel, I grew that in 6 months, and I'm going to show you the exact way, the method, how to do that through this channel. And so LWB ALEX will have all that into this, so that way you'll be able to experience exactly how that works. And you can leave your questions there, input. It's very brand new, it's very, very fresh. This way, it really kind of breaks all into 3 areas, which I call the triads, where it all counts. Main channel talking about TBF and everything about the game, TBE, which is experimental, things I can't talk about it, and LWB, which is life of me basically, and how I run and make things work on the backside story. So that's why all 3 works out so well. So if you are a major helper in this channel and you really want to make sure this keeps on growing and kind of helps me out, because I really am just one person. I don't have a team. I'm just by myself. There's no one else helping me here. You know, I'm working a 9 to 5, sometimes a 10-hour job on top of these 3 channels, operating this, and a family outside. So yeah, it's kind of busy, very, very busy. But to keep this running, your support is necessary. It's completely helps out everything to grow. So if you are a really big fan of TBF, then you would want to join with TBE and also with LWB, because with all 3 channels together, it helps build the triad, it helps build the channel to make it possible. And of course, finally, besides that, which a big support, is that if you can jump onto the Patreon account, now it's completely free to join. We've got 8 members already on there, which is really cool. I've got a ton of comics up there, which I actually wanted to. It's a shame too, because I actually really did want to turn the Total Battle experience into a whole comic series. I've done about 44 separate things alone, 44 posts up there, and that's like about 20, 30 comic strips about me in the Total Battle realm and experience, and we're battling against all the Total Battle monsters, fantasy stories, things we encounter as players. It's all there. I've done it myself. It's not set by Total Battle Sky Skull Warriors. It's not supported by them. This is all me. Everything is by me, done by me. So your support, if you come in there, you want to join it, it's completely free. You don't need to do anything. You can jump in there and join the community over there. Even if you're just reading and being part of it, that's very helpful. But of course, if you really want to support pretty much a new creator like myself, then the biggest part is also contribution. I have 3 tiers that you can look into here. One, which is $2, I can't even buy coffee for that. And then second tier is $5. And then the third tier is $10 AUD, which is Australian currency. Of course, there's certain perks. You can take a read of that. I won't remove that straight away for my patrons there, which I haven't done yet, which I pretty much do a shout out. I'll do a shout out page. And basically that really helps the channel grow as well. So if you want to go in there, put a little bit in there, that really helps out. On top of that, making sure that you guys are joining in the 3 main channels, TBF, TBE, and LWB, really helps out. So hopefully that becomes a more clear of the destination of where this channel is heading to, what you guys will be experiencing by joining me. And on the top side, what I want you guys to know too, that we have a lot of material coming in for you guys to know. You have nothing to worry about. I'm a creature of habit, so I tend to bank up a lot of things like a squirrel, and that's kind of what I did for this channel here. So there's heaps in June's almost finished now, as we're entering into July. So I'm working on July as we speak. But one thing that you will know, and you have nothing to worry about, there will be episodes out every single Friday until the end of the year. That in reinsurance, it's always going to be there. It's all the fillers, like the Monday, the Wednesday, sometimes Saturdays, maybe even the entire week, depending how I feel. It's that material that may take a little bit longer to come out. But in saying that, nothing to worry about. I got a lot of ideas, a lot of concepts, a lot of things I wanted to try and experiment. And again, of course, if that is the case, it might be in TBE. But stay tuned and watch that. And one way that'll be very handy too, so you guys are well aware of what's happening, it's very simple. I'm going to put it down as collaboration. As you can see here, I'm already starting to show that from my 3rd channel into my 1st channel, and also my 2nd channel into my 1st channel. And you're going to see that collaboration section here, which will showcase all of it. So if you want to stay tuned what's going on, not only watch what's new there, but take a look over there if you're wondering what the other channels are doing. And subscribe to those ones, because that really helps out. Besides that, guys, leave a like, subscribe, put a comment down below. As always, I see you guys in the next TBF episode. Bye now. Before you march off, here's how to stay connected and power up your game. The TBF ALEX Patreon is officially live. Look at the link below. Join the TBF family for exclusive perks, early content, behind-the-scene updates, and a private chat where we hang out and plan the next big moves together. And if you want to track your progress like a pro, check out the #1 chess tracker for Total Battle, the TB Clan Portal affiliate link below. It's your ultimate tool for mastering events, rewards, and strategies. For all business inquiries or collaborations, reach out to me on totalbattleforevergaming@gmail.com. And if you're serious about growing a gaming channel or want to team up, let's build something epic together. Subscribe, join the army, and keep the battle alive. This is TBF Alex signing off. Let's go!